G'day, welcome back to Fading Margins. Well, this is a bit of a desktop video today, just to cover a couple of unsung heroes. I've been talking a little bit about carrying buck 110s and fixed blade knives and all sorts of things. But there are two knives that I've been carrying since I arrived. In fact, they're the only two slip joint folders that I brought with me. And they've been doing good service, but in a sort of very low-key sort of way. And as you might expect, they're both Victorinox. So here is my Swiss Champ, or should be Global Traveller Swiss Champ. Been everywhere from Kyrgyzstan now as far as Washington State, not quite, and so Idaho, and all the way down to Arizona, New Mexico, and is currently residing with me here in Colorado. The second one is this little one. This is the Victorinox Manager, not the Midnight Manager. It doesn't have the light. These are now discontinued. I wanted one with a pen, and this one certainly has that, and I've used that quite extensively at times. The little scissors comes in really handy. That's the file, if I can work out where the scissors is. There we go. The little scissors has been great. Keeps your nails in trim. Little tags and things have got to come off. And this rides in my sort of down the side of my leg trouser pocket, on the end of this chain, on which is the keys to the expeditionary vehicle and a whistle. And it's been free floating down there, back and forth. Been used for various things. Used the knife once or twice for cutting open packaging and that sort of thing. Used the pen. Haven't used the tweezers, but that's been really great. Punches well above its weight, and you don't even notice it's there. Swiss Champ. I thought, oh, is this overkill? But then I'm one of these people when I think to myself, what shall I take? Shall I take a Huntsman? Shall I take the Ranger? Do I need the file? Don't I need the file? Whatever. In the end, I just opted for the Swiss Champ because if it's not on here, then the chances are I'm not going to need it. So what have I used on here? I haven't used the blades at all because obviously I'm carrying in the US, in the states that I've been traveling in anyway. You can carry anything up to 4 inches, 6 inches. Usually, so long as you carry it openly, as long as you're not trying to hide it, nobody seems to bat an eyelid. I did have one young university student with bleach blonde hair give me a sideways glance, but apart from that, it's been fine. I've used the pin. I haven't used the corkscrew. I did use the small screwdriver extensively. My sunglasses have a penchant for popping one of their lenses, so I needed that to repair. I've used the pliers. I had a zip on one of my bags ago, and I needed to get the zip back on, like the zip pull back on before I pinched it together and sewed it over so that it couldn't come off again. So I used that, and that's about it, I think. But again, the scissors. I'm always forever using Victorinox scissors. Again, I don't know it's there. I keep it in my wide ricochet pouch. It rides in the brain of my little tiny rucksack. My little, I think it's a 12 or an 18 litre rucksack. If it's not there, it's in the central console of the car, and absolutely no complaints. Absolutely charmed. But as I say, they don't get the headlines, largely because in this part of the world, if you want a knife, you just carry a knife. And nobody seems to worry about it, which is, I have to say, still kind of freaks me out. But like a battery hen let out, you get used to it eventually. Anyway, so just wanted to bring you up to date, especially all of those of you who watch my channel who are Victorinox aficionados. Didn't want you to think that I left them all at home. Of course I didn't, because you can't, if you travel without a Victorinox, you're traveling under-equipped. There we are, guys. So until the next one, can't tell you what it'll be. I wish you all health and happiness. I wish you every blessing. And this is Steve from Fading Margins, signing out for now. Bye-bye.